Bro, where is it? Bro. Oh, there. Okay. Tweaking. Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back again with another trade recap day. Yesterday, yesterday I took 3 trades. One was a loss, it was this one. One was break even, and then one was a winner. So took I think it was 2 NQs and 1 ES. So I'm going to go into it. Before I start, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those things, and then yeah, let's get into it. So weekly time frame, just looking at some fair value gaps. This is how I left the market yesterday. Like I didn't had a long I was busy after I traded, so I didn't make a video yesterday. So this is pretty much my leftover drawings. So let's see. So weekly time frame, no fair value gaps really. Obviously we've taken liquidity at the highs. We've got this fair value gap down here, and then ES we've got this fair value gap from last week that we actually filled tapped yesterday. So going on to the daily, obviously yesterday I traded and we ended pretty much break even, took 2 trades. So yesterday we had I just need to stop tweaking here because yesterday I traded in the day, it was the day before, because this is coming out a day later. So 2 days ago we went down, and then we went up, and then yesterday we went down. So still liquidity resting at the top here. So then onto the 4 hour, nothing really crazy. Fair value gap on the push up from yesterday, which we created, and then that's on ES, and then NQ. We got a 4 hour up here as well. So I started off with NQ today. So as market opened, or from 3 o'clock, we just pumped straight down. So I was just drawing our fair value gaps on the left just to see like where we could bounce up. And we came to, well, on the 4 hour we had a change in the state of delivery because we just chucked it down. So this is like a 4 hours market maker sell model that we have here. So from this massive pump, I'm obviously looking for a reversal. So I'm just looking for levels where we could possibly reverse. So so it was this level here, this liquidity, and this fair value gap on the 4 hour, and then this fair value gap on the 4 hour as well, where I was looking to go long. So I'm going into the 1 hour, 15 minute. So here I've got this low resistance liquidity. Here I've marked this out. So as we push down and we pass this change in the state of delivery, I saw we actually formed a bit of price action because yeah, we were just going like down. So on the 1 minute we had this little fractal model on the 1 minute. On the 15 seconds it's a bit clearer. So here I was looking for a possible reversal, which I didn't take. But what I could have done was I could have actually shorted for continuation down, because we did take this liquidity on the left here. But this line, there was liquidity on the left. So I was like, okay, we could possibly go up. But then looking at it, it actually looked better for shorts because we were generating the sell side. We had a massive push up here, taking liquidity. This was 4 o'clock manufacturing news. Came up, took this liquidity, and then we came down, and then came back up. Obviously fair value gap over here, breaker block over here, breaker. So it came back into breaker, created fair value gap on the right. So we could have shorted down to this liquidity zone over here if you wanted to, but I didn't end up taking it. What I did take was, learning from that previous one, I actually tried to short again. So I shorted over here. Let me just check the exact time. So it was this one, 16:29. So 16:29 I tried to short continuation down to that lower liquidity zone. Just go to the right, yeah. So I missed this one and I was like, okay, let me look for another one. on the smaller time frame. So obviously here we came up, pushed back down, generated all this liquidity, came up, took this liquidity, and then pushed down, and I was looking for shorts here. So wait, 1701 actually 60, wait 1701. I said, yeah, I said 1701. Sorry, I'm not tweaking. I think I'm tweaking. Wait a minute. 17, bro, what was the time, bro? 1655, 1630, 1630. Okay, 1630. So I think it was that price action there. I think it was. 1630. Did I long here? Wait, I think I longed. Yeah, sorry, I'm tweaking. Yeah, so I longed here. So liquidity down, push up, we had a break, we created a fair value gap over here, and then I longed up, pushing for this liquidity. We didn't get it, so I stopped out of break even. So that was another small trade. I'm not going to go depth with it. And then we got to let's see here. No, I'm lying. Dude, I'm so confused. What the hell? Okay, forget about that. There's a shit trades anyway. So then I tried to long. I tried to long this area though. I did try to long here, and I definitely got stopped out. It was here where I got stopped out. 56, 55. So I tried along the bottom at the 4-hour fair value gap, and I got stopped out. Didn't work in my favor. I think it was a bit too unclear. The price action, 55. So it was here where I longed. I longed over here. So I longed in this pullback. I think it's actually easier to see on the 1 minute. I need to do this straight after because I'm actually forgetting what I did yesterday. So so came down here, took liquidity, pushed back up, and then came back down to this fair value gap over here. I think was this in the 5 minute? Might have been on the 5 minute. Yeah, we created a 5 minute fair value gap. So on the 1 minute I got an entry, and then we pushed up a little bit, but then we came back down, pushed up like not much, pushed up to here, and then we came back down, hit my stop loss, and then we had this massive move down here, and then I was like, okay, another liquidity sweep, and it was coming into this 4-hour fair value gap as well, and took this liquidity. I was like, okay, let's look for it over here, and then actually I took the entry on the 15 second. This was a super clean trade. I was actually about to leave. I was like, I'm done, bro, it's 5 o'clock, like I'm trying to get out of here. So yeah, massive move down, pushed up, came down, pushed up again, and then on this break here above these highs, I was looking to enter a fair value gap, which was this one here. So I entered on this fair value gap. I just saw price coming. I was like, and I was about to leave. I was like, there's no ways I cannot take this. So I entered right here. We push all the way up to the 1 minute, where we had this level over here. The exact same thing. Pushed straight through. We didn't even get a pullback. And then we went onto the 5 minute to the next high, which was this one. It was this high. We pushed straight through, and then so my liquidity, my TPs were the internal. I had 3 contracts on, so I took partials over here. No, over here and over here. These are my partials. This level and this level were my 2 partials. And then price came back down, and actually if I held my stop loss over here, it wouldn't have hit, and it came back up and it took the last. This is my full TP, was this level here. So my full TP was up here, so that would have been perfect, but it didn't hit because I put my stop at break even because I had to leave. So stop at break even down here, I think it was above here somewhere. So long story short, caught the bottom, tried to enter this 4 hour fair value gap. I mean, you can see over here, tried to enter this 4 hour fair value gap, got stopped out. So I entered on this one and then it hit. Actually, I took the long on ES, but it's NQ, it's the same thing. So NQ, I tried to long this one, and then for the second long I went on ES because ES is just stronger. So I took it on ES, but it's pretty much the same price action. There was not a lot of SMTs today. Normally I always draw at SMTs. Today the indices were actually pretty similar because they both hit this. Obviously ES didn't go as deep, but they both hit this liquidity to the left. So if you go into the 4 hour, you can see they both had this liquidity here and this liquidity here. They both hit it. So not a lot of SMTs today in the market. Oh, yesterday. So yeah, so this is the final TP level. Was actually, it went higher on ES. It went much higher. I can show you my TPs now. So I had TP1 was over here, TP2 was over here, and then I left, and then my TP3 was over here, but it came back to, I think this was a 1 hour fair value gap, you can see over here, and it perfectly touched into it. Maybe 4 hour, should double check. No, it's 50 minute. Yeah, this 50 minute fair value gap. So it perfectly touched into it and it went back down. It came to 50%. So that was pretty much the trades. It's kind of a mess of a video, but try on NQ, try to short this area, failed. Then I shorted again, hit break even. So I took like 4 trades actually. Then I longed this fair value gap, got stopped out. Went to ES, I longed this fair value gap, and took 2 partials, and I ended the day green with I ended the day green. I think I made, it was like 168 or something. So these are the trades here. So here was the just double check. So yeah, first trade was at half past. Tried to short, failed. Tried to long, fail. Tried to long again. This is scaling up position, and then this is the final one. So yeah, decent day. A few things that I could have done better was just this one I could have shorted here, but I didn't have much conviction because I didn't like do it much. I've been practicing, my reversals are a bit better, and then obviously with the massive move that we had, I just need to make sure that I need to wait for proper price action before we push higher up. And then yeah, just like I realized, take a trade on the indice that's more bullish. So ES was more bullish instead of trying to take a long on NQ. So that's pretty much the trade. And then yeah, up to 5625, 5065. So I need to get a 5300 to pass the 53,000 to pass the account. See, I've had this account for quite a while actually. I've had this account for probably 3 months. There's 164 trades, orders I've set on this account, so I've just been holding it forever. I can actually, maybe I can show my top step. Let me just log in quickly. Okay, can I like find some of these numbers? Because I don't want to show all the I mean, I don't think it matters, right? It's just a sim account. Fuck it. So I was 500 away from passing the account, and then I've dropped all the way down. But it kind of looks like this for the, how do I change that all time? So I've had this account since 14th of June, July, August, and now I'm trying to bring it up again. Yeah, I had a really good start, and then I just tweaked. So yeah, I've been 52 trading days, has been forever, bro. These are my stats are looking, but I traded different setups, and then since last week I started doing these market maker models, and I'm just gonna stick with it. all the way through. So yeah, that's for the video. If you liked it, let me know in the comments so what I could do better. Don't forget to subscribe, and then yeah, I'll check you guys either tonight if I take a trade, or maybe tomorrow. Okay, cool. Again, cheers.